And we're underway with this match between Fireballs and Fried Rice. They weren't supposed to ready up just yet. You're always supposed to wait for the casters to tell you to ready up. So I am SputnikKobra and I'm with Hex right now.
Hello, people. Glad to be here for this exciting game between Fireballs and Fried Rice. And we're looking in the defense now of Fireballs, taking it slow. Intercepted by Fried Rice, trying to get it into the bubble. Ooh, gets stunned out by Fireballs. Clearing the disc, not finding the right person. Gets stunned out, unfortunately. Back in the possession of Fried Rice. Trying to pass it back to Beaver, but doesn't quite connect just yet. Beaver looking for a new pass. Taking his sweet time. Trying to move up slowly, not getting pressured. As he passed it to the backboard, ooh, slightly overshot the goal. Back into the hands of Fireballs, and he clears it out to the field.
So it will be gonna be picked up by Fireballs at the floor at their back court. Sebastian Asling with it. He's gonna send it forward for that pass attempt. It's gonna ricochet off the Geo into the hands of Beaver. So now with possession is Beaver, and he's gonna do a few pump fakes. He's not getting rid of it just yet. Gonna send it back to Sebastian. Sebastian sending it forward to Linderway. Now Linderway with it, going behind the goal and looking for this attempt. He's gonna be stopped by Tomic. So Tomic shutting that down, and that's a nice defensive stop for Fried Rice.
Yeah, now sending it back to Beaver. Beaver again looking for a pass, trying to juke out the defense. Great pass to the shield, to the backboard, and nice goal from Bergen.
So that will be the first 2 points of the round going to Fireballs. Got 7 minutes 50 seconds on the clock. And now Jazz advantage to Fried Rice.
I just realized we mixed up the teams a bit. Fried Rice is on the blue side, and Fireballs is on the orange side. We might have to fix that.
And that is just now fixed. So Fried Rice
There we go.
is now blue, and it will be sent forward to Ked. And Ked looking for this attempt is going to get it past that goalie of Fried Rice.
No hesitation. Nice shot from Candice. And Joust advantage goes to Fried Rice.
And a nice good 2 points. So now it's tied up, 7 minutes on the clock. And, you know, I haven't seen these teams before. Are you familiar with them, Heck?
I'm familiar with Fireballs. I gave them a coaching session a couple of weeks ago as one of their substitutes. Is a really good all-time friend of mine. So I know a bit about Fireballs, but I haven't spoken. I know Beaver from Fried Rice. So I mean they are both equally skilled teams. As Beaver takes the shot, jukes out the defense, and goes for a middle shot in the goal. What a nice shot! And Joust advantage goes to Fireballs with 6 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. Let's see if they can get these 2 points back and get their blood pumping to get back into the lead.
So they'll do a little bit of a delayed rollout right there. Zaja will find it. Zaja sending up to Ked, and Ked up to the ceiling. And not able to find that bounce pass would be his teammate. It's a loose disc along the wall. A few stuns coming through. Will go into the hands of Beaver of Fried Rice.
Yeah, now passing it back to goal. Goalie clearing it out to the midfield. Now waiting for the stacks to arrive. Just overshot the disc just slightly. And then they get it back. Trying to back it out, find their positions. Waiting for an opportunity. Passing it back to Beaver. Beaver backing up in the tunnel to create some time for his teammates. Trying to slowly move it up. You can see some communication going down there. Trying to just create an opening for a pass, and he finds an opening for a pass to Linderway. Linderway passing it up to the goal to Sebastian. Sebastian not really sure what to do, and then makes the shot to Candice, and that's a nice goal from Fried Rice.
So it is Kendizen?
I always butcher that name. When I was helping them out, I just called him Ked.
Yeah, I think that's the easier option.
Yeah, let's keep it at Ked for now. I'm gonna ask him later how I actually pronounce his name. I think he's from Czechoslovakia or something like that, or Czech Republic. I'm sorry. So I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. But then their fried rice clears the disc out, waiting for the stacks to arrive. But again, Fireballs retrieves the disc, but clearing it out to the midfield, bounces off the Geo, still on their side, but they collect it and try to slap it away. Doesn't quite get where they wanted to go, and it's collected by Beaver again, moving into the tunnel again, waiting for his team to get set up in the offense. Passes it, and Sebastian collects it, passes it to the other side of the field to Linderway. Linderway looking for a nice pass. They're backing it up. They're taking their time. They have the lead anyway, so they're just running out the clock. Beaver trying out a juke, doesn't quite make it, but the team picks it back up again. As it's stolen by VR Zaja. Shot goes a bit wide. They collect it though, and they make a shot. Nice shot. A 3-point from Zaja.
So Zaja will find that. Nice, like you said, nice 3 points. It's only a 1-point lead now to Fried Rice. Fireballs has 3 minutes 20 seconds. They can easily bring this back. But with Joust's advantage now is Fried Rice looking to respond.
As the Joust become Beaver just waiting out the clock. They know they have the 1-point advantage. They need to take it very slowly, and they need to be cautious to not let them get in the let Fireballs get the lead here. Pass it to the other side of the field. Nice connection from Bergen. Gets stunned out, unfortunately. Now waiting for someone to collect it, and it's Beaver ducking away to get past his defense. Getting stunned out again, but hitting the head. And now it's a loose disc collected by Ked. Clearing it downfield. Just a bit wide. Waiting for the stacks to arrive, and it's the defense first. Sebastian has the disc. Trying to get around the defense and clearing it down the right tunnel.
So it's now a transfer of possession. 2 Fireballs. Trying to find that forward pass. They're going to give it up to Beaver with his stack. And a forward pass to Bergen. So Bergen now, not under pressure. Going through the tube. Trying to work his way towards that bubble. Got 2 cross passes. And 1 behind. And they have this 1-point lead. And they're going to be a little bit methodical about this. Try and get it behind the goal. It's going to be wide. At the floor now, reaching for it is Linderway. Linderway trying to find that angle. But it's going to be wide. And now that clear attempt's going to bounce down to the floor. But less than 2 minutes on the clock. Still anyone's game. Fried Rice looking to maintain this lead and win this first round.
Yeah, a bit of a panic clear there, picked up by Sebastian. Sebastian passing it down the middle of the field. A bit of miscommunication right there, but Bergen is there to pick it up anyway, looking where his teammates are. Passing it across to the field to Beaver. Waiting it out. They know they are winning. They have 1 minute and 30 seconds left. They're just running the clock at this point, trying to get pressure on Fireballs. Passing it to the roof, does connect to Sebastian, but ooh, what a nice save. And tries to clear it, bounces off the Geo. Beaver collects it again. Pass it down to Shield. Shot on goal, just barely misses. Picked up again, and there you go, Beaver with a nice finish.
And that's now a 3-point lead, so they get a little bit more breathing room. They just have to deny a 3 from Fireballs. So, they have a little bit of a buffer now. They can play defensively. They can, play conservatively. 40 seconds on the clock, though. Fireballs wants to tie this up and force an overtime.
Going a bit aggressive now. Everyone is trying to move to the front. A shot on the goalie, just saved by Beaver. Clearing it out to his teammate. Connects nicely. Unfortunately, couldn't clear it down the middle as Lindaway picks it up. Passes it back. They're trying to get their team to get ready for maybe another offense. Gets stunned out by Fireballs. Fireballs trying to clear it down the tunnel. Nice shot. Almost made it, though unfortunately Shield was in the way. Picked up by Zaja. Making a shot on goal. Unfortunately, there's a goalie there, and this round goes to Fried Rice.
So Fried Rice will take it in the first round, 5-8. Well, they're not going to take the whole thing, but they're going to take the first round. And impressive performance from both teams.
Yeah, absolutely. These teams are both equally. They both have a good chance. They did very well in this game actually. Via Zaja with 3 points, 1 assist, 1 save, and a nice steal, and then Ked with also 2 points and 2 saves. And then on Fried Rice sides, Beaver leading them with 4 points and 2 saves, and Bergen with also 2 points. I think someone has crashed. They seem to be paused at the moment. A player has left the field at this point, so guess we'll wait it out a bit and see what happens.
And 6 Fathom asking, who are the casters? Who are the casters, Heck? Who are we?
I have no idea who we are. Who are we actually? Yeah, good question. I know my name online is Hex2906. What about you?
I don't know. I've been trying to find out who I am for many years. And maybe this is sparking a little bit of an existential crisis, but I'm SputnikKobra. That's Hex. Hex actually just coming off a game an hour ago, getting their first win of the season in the Masters division.
Took us a while, but we did it.
He's riding a little bit of a high right now. He got that win. And, we always talk about how hard the Masters division is. And this is, I believe, Bronze division.
That's correct.
So, one of the great things about VRML is that we have so many divisions for so many different skill levels. And this just shows you, even at the lower skill levels, we still have such great matchups. We're watching Fried Rice and Fireballs right now. And they're having a great time. That was only a 3-point difference in this first round.
Exactly, yeah. So if you're looking to play this game or play it competitively even, there's always a good matchup for everybody. I mean, these teams are in face of skill, they're so close, and it's just exciting to watch. And that being said, we're going into the second round. Let's see who will take this joust.
And 6 Fathom saying, I thought he died. I've been dead for years. So it's going to be smacked down towards that bubble of Fireballs. Fireballs to pick it up. Now with possession will be fresh. And up to the ceiling to VR Daja. So, Fireball's looking to put these points on the board. Looking to take the second round, force a third one. But they're not able to complete that pass. That bounces back towards their backcourt.
Yeah, quite a fortunate pass. It just hit the Geo there. Trying to clear it, but it gets picked up by Sebastian, now moving to the floor, waiting for his offense to arrive. Passing it to Lindaway, but doesn't quite connect, even though he just was about to pick it up. Passing it slowly over to Sebastian again, who's waiting on the back line, waiting for his teammates to move up and waiting for being pressured actually. Passing it down, doesn't quite connect unfortunately. Being picked up again, back to the backboard, and Bergen scores it in for 2 points. Now in the 2-point lead, 8 minutes left.
So, some good passing outside the bubble from Fried Rice, and they'll find Bergen waiting behind that goal, take it in for that shot at a meter. So, a minute off the clock. In this second round, could go any way. This delayed boost or rollout, or staggered rollout from Fireballs. They send 2 players initially to the tube, and then they meet the disc at Nest for that backstack. But an interception will come through. Linderway will find it. He'll send it down towards the bubble of Fireballs.
Waiting for the stacks to arrive now. It will be Fried Rice who picks it up first, but gets stunned out by Zaja. Passing it down to Tomek. Tomek clearing it downfield, doesn't quite get the clear, but picks it up again and tries it. It works this time, luckily. Stacks aren't there yet, so it's getting picked up by Fried Rice. Fried Rice is waiting it out, trying to get this game under their control, just passing it around, being overall very calm in this game. Trying to see an opportunity there, doesn't quite get there unfortunately. Going to the floor, it's a loose disc. Fresh getting stunned out by Linderway. Linderway passing it under the goal, shot up, barely misses the goal again. Stunned out by Ked. Ked trying to clear it, hits the Geo, unfortunately. Loses again up at Popcorn. Tomek picks it up and throws it downfield.
So we'll be picked up by Dan Mack of Fried Rice. Fried Rice goes his 2-point lead, approaching 3 minutes off the clock. And it's very conservative play from Fried Rice. You know, a lot of clearing from both teams, but Fried Rice seems to be working on their passing a little bit more. Another slap through will come out in the bubble. And Fireball's trying to find this possession, trying to put points on the board. And they'll get it, and they'll send it back to that backline player, Tomek. So Tomek sending it forward now, trying to get a start to their offense, trying to approach the bubble of Fried Rice. But you see this attempt at passing, they're trying to meet their stack coming through mid, but it's not going to be on target. It'll be back in the hands of Fried Rice.
Fried Rice clearing it downfield now. Getting slapped back, but doesn't really go back. Hits off the Geo, getting picked up by Fried Rice. And it's true what you said. Yeah, the Fried Rice is trying to pass it around a bit more. They're trying to get their offense set up really well before they attempt something. And there you go, Sebastian hitting a 10 meters per second, putting them into a 4-point lead.
So they'll find that pass. It will ricochet off the wall. Be picked up by Sebastian. Sebastian has a very narrow angle. He's going to sink it in on that goalie. Now a 4-point lead to Fried Rice in the second round. Another staggered rollout for Fireballs. Fireballs feeding it left to Zadja. Zadja now under pressure, trying to find this clear opportunity. Along the floor, it will be met by their teammate, Ked. Ked gonna get stunned out, throw his hands up, maybe no communication there. Fireballs. And then this pressure in the tube, trying to force an error that bounce will actually come right back to the tube. It'll be slapped through by Fried Rice.
Yeah, they need to get their passes a bit more connecting. Fireballs wants to get their offense set up, and now Fried Rice trying with a bounce shot. Sebastian hitting it, very nice shot. Goalie didn't see it coming. What a game actually to watch. 5 minutes left and 6-point advantage. Let's see if Fireballs can get their game up and get their passes going and connecting to see if they can get this lead back. Who knows?
So we'll be in the hands
Again,
of Freshy Fresh setting it to 2, but yeah, I didn't mean to cut you off, so please finish that thought.
No. I was just going to talk about their joust again. It's very interesting to see their joust as they now try to set up for an offense right here, trying to get behind the goal into the bubble. Shot on goal just goes a bit wide, trying to pick it back up, but it's intercepted by Fried Rice and they clear it downfield.
But yeah, so you were saying about their joust, their staggered rollout.
Yeah, it looks very interesting. I've personally not seen a joust like that before, so I am gonna ask what their plan is. It looks interesting, but as that being said, Denmark scores a 9-meter shot in the right pocket, putting them into an 8-point lead at this point. Trying to get that lead going, trying to pressure as much as possible.
So Fireballs needs to find some momentum. In their staggered rollout, we're going to see it right now. Sending 2 players initially to the tube. And they're going to get past that stack, approaching stack from Fried Rice. Now they just need to get possession in the back court of Fried Rice, but Fried Rice will pick it up, send it for that clear. To get past that backline player of Fireballs. Luckily, Fireballs is able to pick it up. Now looking for a pass opportunity. It will be another interception. So Fried Rice really controlling the pace of the second round.
And another goal by Linderway, clearing it downfield, stacking towards it with good precision and just dunks it in. Good shot, a 10-point lead, 3 minutes left on the clock. I'm curious to see what happens in the next 3 minutes, who knows. It's maybe a bit hard to come back from, but Fireball just needs to get on that scoreboard. And here we go with the rollout joust again. Trying to throw it down middle, doesn't quite connect to Saja, getting picked up by Denmark. Denmark trying to get around the defense, passing it to Bergen. Bergen with a shot on goal, hits the shield, bounces back towards the right tunnel. Trying to see who gets it first, and they're getting stunned out by Ked. Ked throwing it downfield. Loose disc can be anyone's disc at this point, but picked up by Fried Rice. Sebastian taking his time, throwing it downfield, gets picked up by Linderway. Linderway trying to get a pass going, maybe gets a bit startled by the rapid approaching Fireball team that's coming towards him, passes it up to the ceiling, cross pass, and a nice goal from Fried Rice.
Yeah, I didn't get to see who shot that either, but Tomic would try and get a hand on it. I think it bounced off his head. So he'll take those 2 points from that shooting player. But Fried Rice just maintaining this momentum, and Fireballs, they do their staggered rollout again. They'll modify it just a bit. They have this further pass left too. They'll take it. And it looks like Fried Rice is just really playing more of a preventive defense and trying to read these clears. Will not bounce back off the wall, be slapped out by a player of Fried Rice.
That's getting picked up by Fried Rice again, stealing it from Ked, but gets stunned out and is being picked up again by Fresh, passing it down, doesn't quite connect, hits off the wall and gets picked up by Dan. Then clearing it downfield, doesn't quite make it though, but the stack is there to regain control of that disc, throwing it towards the bubble. Waiting for Fireballs to arrive there, gets picked up. Might want to look around what options are available. As he does, he slowly moves downfield, waiting for his team to get stacked. Not getting pressure, just slowly moving his way up the field. Passes it down to Fresh. Fresh going into the tunnel, waiting to set up a good offense. Misses the pass, unfortunately bounces up to the roof. Goes a bit high there, bounces now to the floor, gets slapped away by Fried Rice.
And will be picked up by Sebastian. Sebastian going for that long shot. That one's going to be good. That's a little bit of hype. Sebastian just pulling that one out from the tube. 31 meters. So 15 points now to Fried Rice. And, they really found a rhythm against Fireballs. And they're, I don't want to say it, but they are starting to punish them now. And Fireballs, just needs to find something that works against this Fried Rice team, but Fried Rice really just frying them.
Yeah, and as that being said, goal number 18 has scored, 8 seconds left on the clock. This game and this round has been taken by Fried Rice. What a game. They adapted so quickly on that second round. They just, like you said, you don't actually want to say it, but they punished Fireballs. Fireballs could have adapted a bit more to the game styles. They saw that their joust was not actually coming through, but when they get their stack short and they waited on station with their joust, they actually got a bit more passes going. But with that being said, it was a good game to watch. And what's your opinion about this, Sputnik?
Well, I think we have limited time before the next VRML Channel 2 cast, but Fireball is definitely trying those unique rollouts, and they can find some success with it, but they have to play accordingly to what they're seeing happen on defense. And Fried Rice just, seeming to play according to this offense, and I mean, it's who makes the move first, and the defense typically is going to be reactive. And if you give them the benefit of being a reactive defense, they're usually going to win out in those scenarios.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, guess we gotta see who's gonna get casted next on this channel. Stay tuned for the next game. I think it's gonna be Wee Wee Baguette versus Exera, casted by It's Me Ollie and Alakos. So have a great evening from wherever you are, and or day even. That doesn't really matter. And I've been Hex. That's been Sputnik, and see you guys later.
Season 3 of VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Rebuff Reality,